God don't think like you do.
Let me give you Jesus' word on this. In Luke 12, the Pharisees come at him with this kind of an argument.
Okay.
They're going to try to trick him. They're going to try to trip him up.
All right.
And he tells them a parable.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, in frustration, it's clear from the way the text is written, he looks at him and he says, why don't you just judge for yourself what is right?
Mm-hmm. That's what Jesus said?
That's what Jesus says. And what he means by that is not based on your own desires, of course. Mm-hmm. But he says, I've been telling you the truth. I've been telling you the truth. Mm-hmm. And of course you're going to find a way to trip somebody up.
So you're saying you're
but
telling
Jesus
me the truth,
says,
and I'm trying to find a way to trip you up. That's what you're saying?
I believe anybody who would watch from this program, from my perspective, would think you're trying to trip me up.
Well,
but that's all right. Again.
Tune in next week for the continuation of this discussion.
The preceding has been a religious discussion between Pastor Gino Jennings of the First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ and Harry Knox of the Freedom to Marry organization. The subject, is it God's will that men should marry men and have sexual intercourse?
Though the storms keep on raging in my life, and sometimes it's hard to tell the night from day, still that hope that lies within is reassured as I keep my eye.
You have been watching the Worldwide Truth of God television program with the apostle and servant of God, Pastor Gino Jennings of the First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ. The church's phone number, street, and website addresses are now on the screen. We would like to hear from you. And don't forget to listen to our radio program that may be airing in your area. Please call or write us for a current listing of our radio stations. Peace be unto all. The preceding was a paid program brought to you by the First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ. The opinions expressed were solely those of the sponsor.